Channel. Thank you so not my hair throwing gang signs like that. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, leave a comment, make sure you like, because there would be no me without you. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am doing a full get ready with me for a night out in Houston. If you are looking for a full get ready, perfume, all that jazz, and a full beat, stay tuned because I'm about to get ready with you.
Good people, good nights, good highs, good hair, some tears, some...
When I get ready, it's a full thing. I first brush my teeth with Made by Dentist. They have a great toothpaste and it whitens my teeth at the same time. So yeah. Now, I use the wrong toothbrush. Guys, I'm Vietnamese. Even if you're not Vietnamese, but after I eat my food, there's a ton of soy sauce, sesame oil, dish sauce, and all that jazz. Scrape your tongue. Even if you're not Asian, get into a scraper. I know you baddies have one already, so I don't have to get in much details about that one. Next, I use my teeth whitening strips before I glam. This is like my prep before the glam. The prep is way more important than the glam. On top of it, I use my retainer to lock it in. I like white teeth. That's the first thing I look at when I look at a man. So if I want something, I need to have it myself first before I ask of someone. Therefore, we need to take care of our teeth. Sorry, I sound like I have a lips, but I really don't. It's just the retainer and the whitening strip. We're pulling back our hair because we're not doing that just yet. We're doing makeup first. To deep puff my under eyes and make it look like I drank my collagen today. This helps my blood flow circulate on my face better. Ooh, it feels so good. It just wakes me up even if I'm a little sleepy, which I am. I had a full day today. Just relaxing at the pool. Oh, I guess that's the only ice I'm getting today. I was relaxing at the pool and running around dropping orders off from my cosmetic brand. So I had a full day. That just, you know, makes me wake up a little faster. Skin is breaking out right now. This Milkshake 1802 toner has mugworts, which helps with prone acne skin. So I'm using it to revive back hydration and helping my pimples because it's breaking out. Going in with my McLaren's Double Serum to double hydrate. It is on the expensive side, but it is worth the hype, worth the coin, and worth the money. I love using it for a special occasion and a heavy beat glam. It will get the job done. Locking it in with my MAC cream. Woo! Nighttime moisturizer, baby. This thing feels like Botox in a bottle, because it feels like I'm a 10. My skin is tight when I use it consistently, and it just gives what it needs to give when it comes to tight, bright, firm, and moisturized. Bobbi Brown concealer just knows the right amount of heavy concealment that I need when I do a full beat. Lathering concealer on. With contour, this new technique, putting it on your hands to warm it up, circling motion, and adding the contour on makes the contour much easier to do and more effective with the seamless low snatch base. You want to do a circular motion because going in with my cream Fenty in the pink. If you're old here, you know that I believe this is just like the Dior Lush that everybody uses just for a lower tag. These are curly already from the perm. It's old perm lashes, so some are straight and some are curly, so I do have to curl it to make sure it doesn't look crazy. And I am the person that used to put lashes on without curling their lashes and say, oh my god, why does my lashes don't look curly? Well girl, it's because you don't curl them. Yeah, I was definitely one of those. Make sure you curl the end too, and then go back and curl like the closest one to the lash line. That makes sense. Curling it again with a primer. It's clear. Make sure it is primed So when I do put my lashes on, it stays. I used to not believe in primers for lashes, but once I started using it, I seen the difference and it is you guys, I promise. I'll let that dry up, blending out the concealer. I think it's sat long enough for it to be a buildable full coverage concealer. That's what I do when I want my concealer to be more full coverage. Blending it out. Concealers took some of my contour from my nose. I'm just using the leftover from the brush, putting that back in place again. My brows are the epiphany of trusting the process. So I'm using my brow wax that I have. I will link down below so you guys can check out my cosmetic brand. I did sell out of the eyeliner that is glue and eyeliner all in one. I did sell out of those that I will not be restocking. My customers enjoyed it, but we don't love. We enjoyed, we didn't love. But the brow wax we love, so it's still there if you want to check it out. Then we want full coverage. We're pulling out the Chanel Ultra Le Tint, my favorite foundation. I have a couple of favorites, but this is my ultimate favorite. It just hits different. Like Chanel, yeah, I did it with the foundation. With this one, I absolutely love it. You can wear it in the summertime, winter, and I used it on my mom, and my mom has mature skin, and honey, she loves it. It was glowy to her face. It was giving what it needed to give. Dragging it down on your neck because we need things to match. Okay, blend this out so it doesn't look like I'm just not knowing how to do it. Favorite setting, one of my favorites, this is second on the list. My favorite is the Givenchy, but it's kind of expensive, so the HD Laura Mercier will do. It's just this, okay? The Givenchy Libre setting powder just understands. It is life-changing. It does it for the girls. I enjoy it very much, but this one is half the price and it does the same. Not exact same, but it does a great job. I'm not switching out. All in white, I mean in pink, because you know, pink setting is in right now and it's more pink. I want that baby pink vibe, so I'm just setting it under my favorite Essence, worth every dollar. So cheap, gets the job done. Look at that bronzer going in circles. And I like to pack for a more dramatic full thing. First, I'm gonna go in circles to create that snatchness, that outer lining first before I start the beat. Once I know where my contour is placed, for a more dramatic heavy, I dab it on. Same thing, circle first, seamless here. Don't worry, we'll blend it out in a second. Don't you worry. Of course, we have to snatch our nose because the girl don't have a bridge, so the two lines works perfectly for my nose. Each nose is different. You have to know what shape you have, and the contour will hide or snatch up what you want. Creating that dark right here will create that illusion of a bridge. That is why I do it. I drag it towards my brows to snatch it together and make it look a little bit more small. Okay, going in with a bigger brush to blend this out so it looks more seamless. The little beauty blender I use to snatch up my nose, it makes my job so much easier. And I only use this beauty blender for the snatching of my nose. And right here. Brows is definitely a different lesson for another day. I put my bronzer on here because my brows are microbladed, and putting a lighter brown gives the illusion that my brows are lighter in color than what it is. Just shading it in, fully brushing it out. Snatch the arch a little bit, so I'm going in with the concealer and snatching this part right here to arch it up. Right here. It's not a lot, but a little goes a long. I don't know if you see the difference, but I definitely do. That I like to use. I'm gonna go in with Sting. It is my favorite brown. For this look, I'm going to eventually put black at the end of the shadow, but I love to start off with brown to build my way up. Even sometimes I'm like, ooh, I I probably don't need the black. I like brown. Brown works very well on my fair skin. Don't need black because my eyes are already small, but sometimes I want that black smoky look, and that's the look I'm going for. I'm going in with Hive to blend it out with that dark brown in the corner so it looks cohesive. Here saves my life every single time. When my brows are too much, I go in with the brush. I think it just depuffs the harshness that I create because I have a heavy hand. I sometimes don't know how to be soft with my hands, and learning when I do my makeup, it teaches me how to be soft with my hands. So that is another thing. Makeup can help you. You have a heavy hand, learn to be lighter on your hands. Palette has black. It's from Soleil. Tap off the black accents because I don't want too much. I do want something a little spaz. Dragging this out will create like a snatch. Look like that, a cat eye, but not too much. You know what I mean? Going back with that brush. I always say blush instead of brush, and I'm blending it out towards this area right here that I'm blending. Gives it like a snatchy snatch. We're going to snatch it some more with some concealer, if I can find my concealer, to do the end. Beauty blender to blend that part out. How's everybody's summer starting? Are you traveling? Any travel plans? What's tea, y'all? Talk to me. I think that's cute. I'm gonna set it on this area. Pressed foundation. This is why I say it's a full coverage beat. Going in with my pressed powder and adding another layer of foundation to mesh in everything. This will give you that glam beat effect. And I get to hide my texture pimples that's been trying to pop out on me. This, I feel like, just marry everything together. Drag it down. You remember how you contour right here? Make sure you use that pressed powder. Going in circles and dragging it down on your neck, behind. Going to add some blush from Kaja underneath the cheekbones and pulling it up. Gives it a more snatch look as well as youthful. I'm gonna put some at the ending of my nose to be cute. We can be snatch. Press foundation from Urban Decay and Really Fair, and this is what I use to highlight my under eyes and white. It will give you that brightening effect. You blend it out, it marries everything together. By this time, I'm using Penny For You Thoughts from Fenty Beauty to add that contour on. Snatching the nose, using my fingers to line up the contour, recurling my lashes, and I'm gonna do my black eyeliner because we are going for a smoky black look. I got this brand from Marshalls for literally $3. We're gonna smudge it out. Waterline on top as well. After this, I am going to be putting my individual lashes, but I have to do it off camera, guys, because I cannot teach y'all how to do it yet because I have not mastered it myself, and I don't want to steer you wrong when it comes to putting those on. Girl, on snap, I'm using this angle brush. It's always when I'm rushing or like not on time where my makeup mess up. This powder to fix my mistake. Fenty Beauty to blend in everything because I need everything to mesh up right. For the lip, I'm just gonna do a nude FF in Coca-Cola. And then I'll put the nude on. My Milk Hydro to set my face. Let's snatch the hair. The only thing that really keeps my hair down is Vaseline glue. Let's put on the fit. My favorite mouthwash of all times. Pearly whites. Oh, for fragrance, I mixed Anito and Montal together. Sex appeal. Love it. You'll thank me later. Excuse the dirty mirror, you guys. This is the final fit. I stacked on my jewelry. Gave a little cute hoop moment. Yes, I mixed silver and gold. I don't care. And I got these platform heels on to make me look taller because really, I'm low-key short. But let's go. I hope you guys enjoyed the hair, the tutorial. Tell me, your girl sometimes cannot talk, tongue twist. Perks of being bilingual. Sometimes I like intertwine language and it makes it hard to speak sometimes. But that concludes my glam full beat. Oh, for the lip, I did mix it up a little bit. I put the Sephora number 32 lip stain in the middle to make it a little bit more pumpier. I couldn't really describe the hair part because that was my first time try and error with you guys. The next time I do this, I will explain it better. But it's really easy. All you have to do is like make sure the hair is like sticky before you start twisting it. But it was my first time trying it, so I couldn't really explain it, you know? But thanks for watching. See you guys every Wednesday and Sunday at 11 a.m. Standard Eastern Time. Bye, babes.